Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, it is that time of year again to do a What's in My Backpack back to school video. And if you didn't know, I'm a senior this year, and so yeah, it's my last year going to high school. I'm kind of sad about it, but yeah, I'm not, because I'm kind of looking forward to college next fall. And so yeah. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. And before I get started, so for me, I start school on the 21st of August. And this year my school is doing something different. So at like every other first day of school I've gone to throughout high school, school has always started at 8:30 in the morning and goes on till 3:30 p.m. But this time, our school is doing something different. So this year they're doing an open house on the first day of school, meaning you can go to school at like 8, meet your teachers, like get your locker organized and stuff, and the school is offering a free breakfast. So like the breakfast is from like 7:45 to 9. And then school doesn't actually start until 10 in the morning. So like that I was a little confused about when my friends put it into our class group chat. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. So the first pocket that I'm gonna start with, and I'm gonna be showing you my backpack at the end just because it's really heavy and I did something to my back 2 days ago and I have no idea what. So yeah, so the first pocket I'm gonna start with is the big pocket. Not looking forward to this. So in here I have a pencil pouch, and this one you wouldn't have seen, well, maybe in like my freshman year video. I decided to switch things up a bit because the original pencil pouch I used was a Minnesota Vikings one, which is my favorite NFL team. No offense if you like a different one or something. So in here I just keep pens, pencils, highlighters. I actually got new highlighters this year and new pens. So the pens I like to use are the Pilot G2. These are like my favorite pens because they glide and like write so nicely. And then the pencils, I like to use all the big ones, like these ones, the Papermate. These are my favorite pencils. I don't like using, hold on, I have one in here somewhere. Where'd it go? These ones. I don't like using these ones. I don't know why, I just don't. Probably because like they're too small, but I'm probably gonna use these because these are really cute. I got these at Hobby Lobby last year, I think. So yeah, and then the highlighters, I got all the clear point ones. So yeah, that's basically it with that. And then the calculator I got is the Texas Instruments 84 Plus. And the math I'm taking this year is called College Learning Lab. And this was on the list, so I decided to get one. I should have got one last year for Algebra 2, but I kept forgetting about it, and before you know it, there was like a month up to school, so I'm like, why bother even? So yeah, I got this, and at least I can use this when I go to college, so that's that. And then in the computer pocket is my school's computer. Our school hands out like our own computers. It's like each class will have like the same type of computer unless there's something wrong with the one you have, so they'll give you like a different one, which is a hand-me-down from other classes. And so yeah, this is just the HP ProBook. Not a bad computer, it's not. Just that the battery life in these do suck, I'll say that. So yeah, always bring a charger to school. Next, I have a notebook. This is a 5 subject, and this I like to label the tops of my notebooks. And so this is my math notebook, CLL College Learning Lab. And yeah, for like all the math classes I've had, I've always had a 5 subject, just because the teachers like to jot down like important things like you need to know, or like a bunch of different kinds of examples. So that's why I get a 5 subject, because by the end of the year I'll only have like that much paper left. So yeah, but this year I have a different math teacher, and so I don't know what's gonna happen. And then I have a binder. So this binder you would have seen in my last video, or my last like school video. So this I used for math, and in this I just have a graph composition notebook, which I've had since like freshman year, and I still use it. So, and then I made a mistake. I got too many folders. I thought I needed 6, but really I only needed 5, and so I got this one, which is a nice hardcover one. So I just stuck it in here. I'll use it for something. Don't know what. Then this you would have also seen in my last school supply video. This I used for like all my maths basically, except for like my freshman year, because I used a Vikings folder. And then after that I have graphing paper, and my friend Jasmine actually kept graphing paper in her binder for Algebra 2, and I thought that was a good idea, so I got my own. And then I got loose leaf paper, and I got the 5-star one, and this is like my favorite because it has like this tape right here so it doesn't rip easily. So yeah, I got that. And then I have another notebook, and all of my photos you would have seen in like my last what's in my backpack video, because I like to reuse my photos because I save money that way. And I always get the hardcover ones just because they last longer. And then I got another 5-star notebooks. All of my notebooks I get are 5-star because they are my favorite. And yeah, so this one is for my history, well, not my history class, but it's POD. Don't know what that stands for, but all I know is that it's like a government class, and so yeah, I got that. And then I have another 5-star notebooks. I like notebooks with like a design on them, and this one's for chemistry. And then again, you'd have seen that in my last back to school video. So yeah, I like notebooks that have a design on them, but I get my school supplies at Walmart, and so they don't have that many notebooks, mainly because I got these like a week ago, and so yeah, they were pretty picked over, but oh well. Oh. And then I have my marketing notebook, and as you can tell, like by all my notebooks, I have to label up here, just because then I know which notebooks I use for my classes. And yeah, but this photo you wouldn't have seen. This is brand new, and I know it doesn't go together, but I couldn't think of like what color notebooks I have and stuff like that. So yeah, I just got this one. It'll be fine. And then it's a back pocket. And then in my second biggest pocket, I keep flashcards in there. And so my history teacher, he will always put flashcards on the list, because for like all of our tests, he'll let us use a note cards. Like we can have like up to like 100 note cards. He wouldn't care basically. So like we put like all of our notes on our note card for the test. So yeah. And then I have a composition notebook. Have you care about my last name. And so yeah, this is for English. And I hate composition notebooks. I hate them. Like, cause like if you're trying to write in them, no matter if you're like way over this side, like they will like shut on you, and I hate it. And then I have my English photo, which I used last year. Nothing new there. And then for these two notebooks, I made a mistake. I didn't realize it until I got home. So these are also 5-star, but why I don't like these is because I thought this was nothing until I opened it. It's like this. I don't like that, but I'm gonna end up using it for like to my online classes. So for the first semester, which is August through December, I am doing Introduction to Criminology, and then for the second semester, which is January to May, I'm doing speech. Just so that I don't have to do speech in college. So if you're going to like a big college, which I'm which I'm planning on doing, I decided to do speech during my senior year, just because then I don't have to speak in front of like 400 people in an auditorium. So yeah, that is what I decided to do. And plus, I don't like presenting. I hate presenting something. So yeah, if you have that issue like I do, take speech online, if your school offers it. And then, this is my planner that I got this year. This is way bigger than the one I had last year. This is my planner last year. So much smaller and so much thicker. And like this one was like really small. Like the boxes were like pretty small, as you can see. Like there's a lot of room, but like when you have like a lot of homework and stuff, and like you have a lot that you need to do or something, this takes like, you have to write like so small just to put stuff in it. But I really liked it because it was like really cute, and I got this at a calendar store. Don't know what the name of it was, but yeah. So yeah, I decided to go with this one, and yeah, just because it's like a lot bigger and a lot more room to write things. And so yeah, I decided to get this one. And if I haven't not mentioned already, I got all of my school supplies at Walmart. So yeah, just because it's cheaper than going to Target. To me, it is. And then I got another photo, which I'm going to be using for both of my online classes. Or I'm planning on to anyway. So yeah, there's that. Anything else in here? Oh yeah, then I have a protractor. I believe this is what it's called. Yeah, this has to be a protractor, yeah. See, I don't even know math. Like, I don't. Don't know how I passed it last year, because I got so confused last year. But I ended up, like, with a B or something. And then in my small pocket, I have a coin pouch. This my aunt got me a few years ago. And just says, messy hair, don't care. This you would have also seen. I just like to keep money in here in case, like, our school is selling pop during lunch, or if I decide to like stay after school to like watch a basketball game or something. So I have money that I can like, buy concessions or whatever the school is selling. And then I have earbuds, which I don't even use these anymore. These are from my Samsung Galaxy S6, my old phone, and I'll probably throw these ones away and just in case put the earbuds for my new phone in here. And my new phone is the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Way better than the S6. Way better. The battery life, oh my god. And then I have a perfume. This is just one. You would have seen this like in all of my back to school videos, basically. So yeah. And then I have a compact mirror. And so this I also got from my dad's friend's store. So that's a back pocket, and then in this pocket, which isn't really a pocket, but I use it as one, I have my computer charger. Usually I'll put it in my second biggest pocket, but I have a lot of stuff to fit in my backpack, so it can just go in there. And then I have, nope, not that pocket. And then I have an Axe body spray. This is the Anarchy one, and yeah, this I just keep in my backpack like all the time, just in case if I have to spray it after gym class or something. So yeah, and that is it. So this is my backpack. It's an Under Armour one, and I like it a lot. This I got about halfway through last year's school year. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And sorry if you hear like a lot of noises. The window's open in my house, so yeah. And then like on the sides, oh yeah, that's right. I have scissors in there. I forgot about that. Then on the sides, I'll keep a water bottle. This is the one I use. This I got at Cabela's. So yeah, and I have a lot of water bottles, like a lot. Then another thing that I keep in my backpack, but I can't because it's so full, and which is why I don't use earbuds, is I use my Beats headphones. These are just the rose gold ones, but I put a skin on them, so they're white and rose gold, which I think looks way better. And so yeah, these I got last year, I believe. Yeah, like the beginning of last year. And I love these. I have these on like every single day, 24/7 basically. So yeah, that is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video, which will be sometime in the very near future.